Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your dose of zombies news from the game and its community here on COD Zombies HQ. Good to be with you again here in 2021, kicking things off with a bang because it's officially 115 day here in Zombies, and as a result we have a lot of new stuff to talk about here in this game, so let's get right to it. Today, Treyarch released a whole bunch of new Zombies DLC details, beginning with the official logo of the new Zombies map scheduled to be released on February the 4th, FireBaseZ. This is the logo here, what it looks like. It looks awesome. The name of the map is awesome. We've known the name of the map and its location leaked before the game was even released, so it's awesome to finally see this map confirmed, and we get a little bit more details about what it's going to look like from pictures Treyarch released, showing off some black and white photos of in-game images sent to Dr. Maxis from Richthofen, and I know that a lot of you might have been looking forward to seeing some actual gameplay of the FireBaseZ map, seeing as it releases pretty soon. Treyarch had this to say about that. They said that in the coming weeks, we'll have more FireBaseZ story details, new intel reveals, and the official gameplay trailer to share with you in the lead up to launch. So Treyarch here is promising an increased trickle of information about the new Zombies map and the content surrounding it in the coming weeks. A very welcome change from the seeming Zombies drought we've had in the last month and a half. And I can tell you it's gonna be nice having actual stuff to talk about in the Zombies mode again, so big ups on Treyarch for that. But along with the new map releasing on February 4th, we are also getting a new perk. This is a perk that a lot of people didn't believe was coming to the game when it was leaked several months ago, but we now have the full details and the full effects of Tombstone Soda that will be added into the game along with FireBaseZ. They shared an image about what the upgraded effects of the Tombstone Soda will do in this game, where the third upgrade for the perk is the Tombstone Soda we know and love. On death, drop a Tombstone stash that saves your weapon, equipment, and resources. The second upgrade can be something that's very beneficial, increase your down duration to 60 seconds, gives you a little bit more time for your buddies to come and revive you, but it's that first upgrade that brings something new to the perk, where it says that the shadow form can now regenerate health. Well, Treyarch explains what this shadow form is by saying, unlike its first incarnation in Black Ops 2, the new and improved Tombstone Soda will now transform the player into a shadow within the dark ether after being down. In this shadow form, you'll be equipped with weapons to help give you a fighting chance to revive yourself. However, if your health is reduced to 0 while in the shadow form, you're dead. So if you'll get down, you'll come back in this shadow form, you have a chance to run to your body and revive yourself, making sure that you don't have to rely on no pesky teammates to get yourself back up. You can do it all yourself if you're able to. Next up, another new feature along with the release of FireBaseZ is the implementation of 2 new support score streaks into the Zombies mode. The first one being a pretty standard artillery strike, and the next one being a Nam-inspired napalm strike. And along with the new map, Treyarch says, of course, a new Zombies map means all new in-game intel. Keep an eye out for new audio logs, documents, radio communications, dark ether dispatches, which, confirms that the dark ether will be playing a big part in this map once again, and artifacts hidden throughout FireBaseZ starting on February 4th. You never know what you might find. For those on PlayStation, Treyarch will also be updating the Onslaught maps to include the new kinds of enemy types that we'll be seeing in FireBaseZ. Treyarch hasn't specified what exactly those new types of enemies are, but they will be added to all maps within the Onslaught mode when the map releases. To celebrate 115 Day, Treyarch has turned on Double Weapon XP live in the game right now until Tuesday, January the 19th, so that's quite a bit of time to hop in and get that double XP, try out the cranked game mode, which was just released yesterday as well. If you don't have Cold War Zombies and are watching this video and have made it this far for some reason, you can actually play Zombies for free this week, or even you guys out there that enjoy playing Zombies and are trying to get your friends to hop in the game and try it for themselves, but they don't want to purchase the full game, this is the perfect opportunity to force them. Download that free Zombies trial, play the game with me, and you'll experience why we think it's so awesome. Lastly, a word from Treyarch themselves about what we can expect more into the future in 2021, and it ends it in a really interesting way. You're going to want to hear it. They say this: That's a wrap on this year's 115 Day from everyone here at Treyarch. We'd like to give a huge shout out to every single fan, that's you guys, who's come along with us along this crazy journey we call Zombies. Whether you've been here since the mode's humble beginnings, as a post-credit secret in World at War, or if Dean Machina is your first undead rodeo, we're honored to have you in the community. Before we go, we'll leave you with this, and this is Treyarch being very tongue-in-cheek. What we've talked about today is just a glimpse of what's planned for zombies in 2021. If you think you know what to expect in Season 2, think again. Love, Treyarch. So believe it or not, a cryptic message from Treyarch. Who would have guessed? There's actually a lot to unpack here. Firstly, we know that FireBaseZ, along with the new perks, the new score streaks, all that stuff is coming out on February 4th. February 4th is not the release of Season 2 for Call of Duty Cold War. It's actually surprised myself and a lot of people in the zombies community that FireBaseZ is actually releasing on the 4th much earlier than we expected, which is a very good thing. And Treyarch is teasing here that that's not the only zombies content we'll be seeing very shortly, with new zombies content to be added to the game on top of FireBaseZ releasing in Season 2. Now in the past with Season 1, we've simply seen two pretty subpar game modes released as new content within the game with Season 1, but for some reason they seem to be hyping it up quite a bit here, saying if you think you know what to expect in Season 2, think again. So I'm not really quite sure what to expect here. Obviously the best case scenario would be that sometime late in Season 2, just like we're seeing FireBaseZ release late in Season 1, we'll get another zombies map, which would be awesome. But yeah, I'm not really sure what they could be teasing here, and after a whole lot of details about what's coming in this game has been leaked in the past, it's kind of a good feeling, isn't it? To kind of not really know what to expect with Season 2 in zombies, especially with Treyarch seeming to starting to hype it up a little bit. It's also good to see Treyarch mention that this content, this new map, is just a glimpse of what they're planning to release for zombies in 2021. We've had a general leaked roadmap about content we can expect come out in the past, with future maps possibly being set in Berlin and the Derice facility, which was leaked along with FireBaseZ, which has since been confirmed. Although perhaps another interpretation of Treyarch saying if you know what to expect in Season 2, think again. Maybe Treyarch directly referencing the leaks that they know exist in the public right now and are saying, hey guys, you may have got FireBaseZ right, but the future content, nah, that might not be so accurate. Think again. We don't really see Treyarch address leaks and rumors very often out in the wild, and while they specifically don't say that this is response to leaks that are out in the open right now, the tongue-in-cheek interpretation might just be that they know that the leaks are out there, they know that the contents of it exists, and they know that leaks have been right in this game in the past, and they're kind of saying we're changing things up, or things have changed since those leaks have came out, so kind of be cognizant and wary of that in the future. I know a lot of people were really disappointed with the content released as part of the launch of Season 1 in Zombies, so here's hoping Treyarch can kind of make things more interesting in the future, and this seems to be what they're promising here today on 115 Day. The FireBaseZ is looking sick, and best of all, it's going to be released for all players at the same time, and it will release for free. But guys, that wraps up today's video. Want to thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed it, why not hit that thumbs up button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. It's good to be back once again, boys, and I can't wait to bring back that daily dose of zombies news. Once FireBaseZ drops, it'll be good to get back in the swing of things once again. But until then, I'll see you with another zombies news video sometime soon. Peace.